Okay, now I'm going to be talking about my Hatsan Nova 177 caliber. So I bought this gun just to shoot slugs out of. It shoots the 21 gray Nielsen slugs pretty good. When I barely got this gun, all I did to it was put some tension on the spring, and it was able to push the 21 gray Nielsen slugs at around 830 to 820. I was getting around 60 shots with pellets and maybe like around 30 to 40 shots with slugs. I'm gonna say 40 shots with slugs. I was using the Crossman Domes 10 grains when I was shooting this gun. That's how I got 60 shots. This gun has a 500cc aluminum tank, and it is able to be filled up to 250 bar. I only filled it up to 200 bar. I'm only using a hand pump for now, and it takes me around 200 strokes to get it up to 200 bars, so it's all right, I guess. This gun only shoots the Crossman Domes 10 grains. Shoots them okay, not that good, but it shoots them okay. It does not like the JSB Monsters, the JSB Beast, or the Shockwave 177 caliber. That's some of the pellets I have tried through here. I haven't tried anything less than 10 grains because they'll probably be unstable and they'll probably break the sound barrier. So I did do some power mods to my air rifle. I did open up the barrel port, transfer port, and I did some other stuff to the valve. I did not change the valve spring. It has the original one, and the barrel is the original one from Hatsan. So now with the power mods I've done to it, it's able to push the 21 grain Nielsen slugs at around 880. I think that's like 35 foot-pounds or 36, somewhere around there. I'm not sure how many shots it's giving me. Let me know if it's a good idea to get a regulator for this or not. I messaged Huma Regulators on Facebook, and they said it did have a regulator for this gun, but they just didn't know how much power it would increase or add to my gun. So let me know, what do you guys think would be a good pressure for this gun, and if I should get one or not. The shot count or the shot spread is really tight with slugs, so it doesn't really make a difference with slugs, but with pellets it does. What do I think about this gun? I think it's a nice gun. It is heavy. It's not balanced that well. Most of the weight is on front for the air tank. This gun is really quiet with the shroud that it has. It does have some baffles in here and then some other piece of plastic here. The stock is really beautiful, as you can see in the video. I am going to be getting some bipod for my air rifle, so when I do go shoot ground squirrels or prairie dogs, hopefully I make some videos shooting some prairie dogs next summer. And that's basically all I have done to my gun so far. Oh, the trigger is really nice on this gun. I was able to adjust it how I liked it. So the way that I have it set up right now is here. Let me cock it. So there's not a bullet in there, so I hope there's not. So as you can see, that's my travel, and then you just barely pull it back, barely put it back, and it goes off. So that was a little bit loud, because I said I do have it tuned to shoot the 21 grains at a velocity of 880. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about this gun or any information that will help me get more power out of it, or about the regulator, if you guys do know what type of threads they have on their pressure gauge, I would appreciate you guys letting me know. I do want to upgrade my gauge because this isn't really that nice. It's okay, but I know that the Huma gauges are way better. They have more numbers and probably even more accurate than this gauge. So just let me know if you guys have any questions or anything like that. I am going to be showing you guys the inside of the shroud for the Hatsan Nova 177 caliber. So I did add a piece of cloth in here to make the air come out more smoothly, I guess. This is a piece of cloth that I had in there. Let's see if the stuff will come out. Okay, I did take the parts off the shroud. This is what's inside. There's two of these things in here, just so you guys have a better idea of what's inside. And if you guys want to make something like this for your air rifle, it is possible. This is like a small baffle. I can probably make put something in here smaller than this hole, and it should help me make it even more quiet. I think they're both the same size of the hole. They're the same size, and this is what is attached to the silencer. I mean, this is what attaches the shroud to the barrel. See that this is pretty cool. I think that most of the air rifles should have something like this to let the air go back. Some of the air goes forward and some of the air to go back. Now this is cool right here. That's cool. I'm not going to do any modifications to this. It's already pretty good. What I might do is maybe put something in here to cover this hole, make it a little bit smaller. Maybe that might help with my to make it even more quiet. Put some plastic O-ring or something. And this is the other one that it has. As you can see, these patches are really dirty because of the lead. So yeah, just want to let you guys know what was inside of here, and this is why this gun is so quiet, because it has all these stuff in there. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys have a good one. So on this little piece of metal baffle, what I'm going to do is put some tape around here and put it in there. What that should do is make this into a smaller hole and let the air come out a little bit slower. I don't know if you can see in here, but here I have already inserted one in there. Can't really see it. Alright, let me see if the light. There is one in there. So I am going to insert the next one. I just finished putting the tape around here. As you can see, I did cut it around here. What I'm going to do now is insert it in here. This is the shroud from the Hatsan Nova. And I am going to try to put the rest of the baffles in here. So I just installed this in here. Now I'm going to be inserting this one in. As you can see, I did install it. Now what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be putting this piece of cloth in here just to make my gun a little bit more quiet. As you can see, I did install my piece of cloth. Now I am going to be inserting this piece in here. As you can see, there's the piece of cloth. Now what I'm going to be doing is putting it back on my rifle and seeing if the rifle is a little more quiet now. This is the valve of the Hatsan Nova. As you can see, this is a different valve from any other valve. You can see here I did take some of this brass off. That kind of helped increase my velocity. This is the other piece of the valve. As you can see, I did take some from the sides only. I mostly took off from this side and this side. I'm gonna explain why. So this is how the valve goes. You insert this into here. Okay, let me see. I'm not sure if you can see in the video or not. That's the valve transfer port. This was, I think, 18,000 7-inch from stock, so I didn't really do anything, just took some from the sides, from the inside, and I did take some out from here as well, so this lets my air come out just a little bit quicker. This is the anti-balance device they have for the Hatsan Nova. I'm going to show you guys how it looks. So this thing goes like this. When you shoot, this thing goes down with the pressure of the spring, and it stops your hammer from bouncing again. I'm going to show you. And here's the spring that helps it press down. There you go.